Hello again, artists and families. Thank you so much to those of you who sent me photos of your artwork. It brings me so much joy to see what you're making while you're away from the art room. I also discovered you can only send me an email on Dojo if your classroom teacher has added me as a co-teacher. So if you're having trouble with that, you can just send me an email. So I'd love to see what you're making. This week, we're going to focus on the theme, Artists Create What They See. At the beginning of the year, we discussed different ways that artists get ideas, and this was one of those ways. Artists carefully observe the world around them to create things like portraits, still lifes, landscapes, all kinds of masterpieces. These artworks can be 2D or two-dimensional, so flat like a drawing or a painting or a collage, or they could be 3D, three-dimensional like a sculpture. They could be realistic, where the artwork looks just like what they're looking at in real life, or they could be more abstract. It doesn't have to look super real, and the artist adds their own unique style to it. Either way, however you make them, they are all unique. So let's take a look at some examples. So here are 5 artistic challenges that follow the theme, Artists Create What They See. Remember, these are all optional, so you can do them all at once. You can follow a schedule, do one a day, or you can choose to do 2 of them or none of them. It's up to you and your family. You can use whatever supplies you have available to you, and hopefully this will inspire some ideas for your art time this week. All right, so that was 5 art activities to get you through week 2 of my art at home videos. 1 art activity every day. But I also want to share a new technique or a new material every time I do one of these videos too. So here is a demonstration of me making a painting with coffee. This is a photo of my experiment with using coffee paint. So in the first container, I mixed just a little bit of water with some old coffee grounds, and it made a darker color. And in the middle container, number 2, I used equal parts used coffee grounds and water. And in the third container, I used more water than coffee grounds. So the more water you use, the lighter the color will be. And this is just old coffee grounds from the pot of coffee that I made this morning. This is my cat, Monty. I am drawing a picture of him for my portrait. Okay, here is the finished painting. You can see the different values or shades from the darker coffee and the lighter coffee paint that I had mixed. You'll also see that I wiped off the old coffee grounds, so once the painting was dry, I was able to just wipe those off into the trash can or into the sink, but make sure you wipe them off somewhere where you're not going to make a big mess with the coffee grounds. If you create something, remember to write an artist statement to describe your work. Please answer these questions about your artwork. Number 1, what did you create? Describe it. Number 2, why did you create this, or what inspired you? Number 3, how did you make it? What things did you use? Number 4, what did you discover or learn while making this? I cannot wait to see all the amazing things that you guys are going to create. You can share your artwork and your artist statements with me through Class Dojo, or you can send me an email. Till next time.